Tipperary have announced a brand new sparkling centre field combination in Championship debutant Ronan Marr from the local Thurles Sarsfields club and the experienced James Woodlock. Conor Manny is the late withdrawal due to a back injury, so Paddy Stapleton starts a corner back in a rearranged defence. It's a very interesting Galway team with Joe Canning now named at centre forward and Jonathan Glynn at the edge of the square. While Johnny Cohen, not surprisingly, regains his place in the half back line with Dahi Burke at 6, Irla Tanya on the other wing. Traditionalists love this part of the competition. It's knockout, it's survival. Who will be in the draw on Morning Ireland and RT Radio 1 on Monday morning? Comes out for Irla Tanya. Gets in his clearance despite the pressure. Wonderful catch by Jonathan Glynn. There's a chance here for Galway. What about that? Jason Flynn, as he did a week ago against Kilkenny, he rattles the back of the net. Credit Jonathan Glynn with a magnificent catch. He laid it off to Jason Flynn, and Flynn sent a rasper into the net. Bonamar beginning to cause problems at centre half forward for Galway. Gets a bit of space and he flicks it between the posts. Good score by Bonamar. He created it himself with a wonderful leap and catch. Got the better of Dahi Burke and scored easily. Hefty challenge from Joe Canning. Took it manfully, stood his ground, and then scored his second point of the match. Good score by Joe Canning. Tipperary under pressure momentarily. Good pick up here by Gerard Ryan. Up towards Lark Corbett and Seamus Callanan. Corbett has gone inside. Here comes Callanan! Brilliant goal. The two-man full forward line of Seamus Callanan and Lark Corbett has danger with a capital D written all over it. Callanan beating another Callanan. But it's the Tipperary one who wins the battle of the Callanans. Bonamar to Noel McGrath. Straight from Darren Gleeson's puck out. It's over the bar. Good work by Noel McGrath. Quick layoff. Good score. Andy Smith drives it long. The Galway man inside. That happened to be David Burke, but it's still over the bar. Apologies from Carl Mannion, but he'll be credited with the point at least. James Woodlock. Joe Canning putting in the hurl. The road Ryan. Down to John O'Dwyer. On the turn, over the bar. Good score, John O'Dwyer. Corey Brownie just gets a touch. It's enough to give Galway possession. Jonathan Glynn, slipper glued to the hurl. The captain calls. He moves to the left and splits the posts. Good understanding and work between Jonathan Glynn and Joe Canning. It's his fourth point of the match. Sides level again. Irla Tanya. Referee had blown his whistle. Noel McGrath is pleading innocence, but it's a free for Galway. Between the 45 and 65 metre line. Tanyan's effort is a pretty good one. Is there a combination? It's in the back of the net. Wonderful goal for Galway. Looks like David Burke got the touch. A long, long ball from Irla Tanya. Now who got at the end of it? There was a connection. And it's David Burke that gets the touch. Noel McGrath. Floating one in. For John O'Dwyer to chase. Difficult angle. Is it good enough? Excellent score. It's his third point of the game. And John O'Dwyer is posing serious problems for Galway. That was quite a difficult angle. He did very well. John O'Dwyer trying to either hook or block. Very good play again by Tipperary defence. Credit James Barry, but Cooney has the ball inside. Where's Jonathan Glenn? A rocket, a goal. Excellent play by Galway. The direct ball is often the best. Ball sent inside to Jonathan Glenn, and no man deserves to register a goal on the big 6'5", because he really has been impressive in the last couple of championship matches. Gerard Ryan flicking at Paris Noel McGrath in the middle of the field. He's going for it. That's a brilliant score. And Tipperary have responded impressively to Jonathan Glenn's goal. Johnny Cohen sends it down that right wing. Breaking ball comes to Joe Canning on the Tipperary 65-metre line. Dangerous ball again. It's Jonathan Glenn. It's another goal. Once upon a time there was a bomber Liston in Kerry. There is now a bomber Glenn in Galway. Brilliant play. Beating no better a man than Paddy Maher, which doesn't happen often. It's the second time it has happened, and Jonathan Glenn crashes the ball into the back of the Tipperary net. Kieran Bergen. Down towards Seamus Callanan. He was being double marked. Still Callanan, shot! Saved by Colm Callanan, the other keeper, and that's in the back of the net. Seamus Callanan beats Colm Callanan for the second time. But it took some effort. The little jink to the right created the space. The Galway keeper did well. Rebound came out to Seamus Callanan, and on the second time he made no mistake. Game on in Thurles again. That's a wonderful catch by Dahi Burke. Gives it back to his brother Ronan. Well blocked. Tipperary hovering, sensing that they have Galway under pressure here. Lar Corbett, is this his first score of the championship? 2014. Lara's back, and so too perhaps are Tipperary. They put their noses in front thanks to the mighty Lar. Pádraig Maher, a dominant influence. David Collins just taking his eye off it. David Burke trying to knock it back past Collins. Lar Corbett from along the sideline. Is he going to do it from there? Incredible! It's his second shot at goal, and look what happens. One of the scores of the championship from way out, literally standing along the sideline. Is this the end of the road for Anthony Cunningham? Fergal Moore manages somehow to get as far as Dahi Burke. Goes back to Ronan Burke. Pass is a poor one. There's a chance to wrap it up. It's a goal for Tipperary. Seamus Callanan. 3 goals and 8 points. A personal tally. Joyful days for Tipperary fans. It was a giveaway by Galway. Easily intercepted. Here comes Callanan, and it gives Galway keeper Colm Callanan no chance. But it's a ball that should have been cleared. Instead of that, it's booked Tipperary's passage to the draw on Morning Ireland on Monday. And Eamon O'Shea and Tipperary have won this championship match in style at the end. Full-time score in Thurles. Tipperary 3 goals, 25 points. Galway 4 goals, 13 points.